Welcome back to Sweetheart's Castle! The place where you will die a slow and agonizing death.
We love slow and agonizing deaths.
Really?
You do not speak for me.
So, we were talking about Jehovah's Witnesses. This is a very brief story. I had Jehovah's Witnesses come to my apartment when I lived in Montana. Important detail about my apartment in Montana is I lived in the accessibility unit, which meant basically there were no undersink cabinets because wheelchair. There were like metal bars for like holding onto in the shower, and there was a doorbell.
Alright.
Louder than a doorbell, like a normal doorbell, because it's for hard of hearing people. And there's also a light.
We were supposed to have heralds guarding the entrance to the show, but I heard that they all get held up at this ballroom and library. Whatever's going on must be quite the event if it's more important than Sweetheart's latest showcase.
So my landlord was like, oh, well, we need to have some sort of like light and sound thing. Fire alarm. So my doorbell was a fire alarm. Like, I had 2 fire alarms in my apartment. One was a doorbell.
Oh.
And the fucking sign, I don't know why it does this, but the sign outside says, press button for 5 seconds. And I was sleeping in. It was a weekend. Not that I wake up early anyway. And so I was asleep. It was like 9:30. No, it was like 9. And this fucking Jehovah's Witness makes a fire alarm go off in my apartment for 5 entire fucking seconds while I'm awake. Or like, sorry, while I'm asleep. And it scared and I'm very nice to door-to-door. I'm just gonna call him door-to-door salesman.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm very nice to them. You know, I'm like, oh, no, you know, think about it. Just give me the pamphlet and you can go, whatever. I opened the door and they were like, do you... And they always come out with hardball questions, right? So I open the door. I've been awake for like 15 seconds. I open the door and this guy goes, he's got an iPad and he goes, if you died right now, would you go to hell? And that was the closest I've ever been to just slamming a door in someone's face. I was
my gosh.
so not ready to deal with that bullshit. And so I explained to them, I just told them, like, because I thought this would be a worse punishment than just me slamming, because they're used to, I'm certain they're used to doors being slammed in their face. I had to do something worse. So I explained to them what they did to me. And they felt really bad, and I was like, yeah, so you have to leave me alone forever now.
Wow. So was your apartment one that was accessible from the outside then?
Wait, what do you mean?
Or do they have to get into the complex? Like in the...
Oh, no, so you do need a fob to get in the front door? I have no idea how they got in the front door.
Yeah, I was about to say, because, you know, some of the apartments have indoor access that you need, like, your key to get in.
Yeah, no, that is one of them. Yeah, it is one of those.
I wonder if one of them lives in that complex.
It might be that. It also might be, like, I've held the door open for people behind me as I'm going into the building. Like, I'm not gonna be like, no, fuck you, you know.
Yeah.
Although, I may have actually been complicit in a crime once. There was this guy who was like, yeah, I just don't have my key fob. I lost it. And he my building's key fobs were fucky. Like, mine broke. Like, within 3 days of me getting it, I had to get a replacement. Actually, that's like a consistent issue, because I've had to have fobs issued like a few times. Anyway,
Did you see what that guy said? It said, these paintings, they have awakened something in me. I hope it's not permanent.
Whoa, an eggplant.
What?
Doan thought Doan understood art. But after coming here, Doan is starting to second guess himself.
Good for Doan.
That eggplant is Gabe when he looks at ceiling tiles.
Behold! Isn't this the finest piece of art you've ever laid your eyes upon?
So true, guys.
Dude, this is a great... There's ramen in it!
Yeah, every toilet has ramen in it. A Sunday with Sweetheart. Sweetheart night. Mona Sweetheart.
Oh,
Yeah, like
Scream
Sunday
heart.
Parker George.
I love this actually. This is really funny.
I think the Mona Sweetheart's my favorite. I was like the Venus
creation
one.
of
So is it the
Sweetheart.
birth?
Sweet
That's what that
Harnica.
is. No, I like the
Hanukkah
birth of
reference?
Venus.
The birth
yeah, the
of
birth
Sweetheart.
of Sweetheart. Yeah, I think that's my favorite. Mona
Sweetheart
Sweetheart's
with
my
the heart
favorite.
earring.
Oh my gosh,
Sweetheart
What?
crosses the Delaware.
the girl with the pearl earring.
Sweetheart eating a burrito.
Eating a burrito.
What?
The swing. Sweet time.
No, Birth of Sweetheart's my favorite. What's your guys' favorite?
I like eating a burrito. I think
Birth of
that's my favorite.
Sweetheart
Yeah.
actually
When they're in the
does
park with
show Sweetheart's anatomy that she is in fact a donut because she has a hole
Oh.
in her chest.
That's right.
Oh.
I was yeah.
Oh, can you go up? Oh yeah.
You can see it. You can see it right now. Anyway, I let this guy into the apartment because he seemed nice. Although it went on for a long time, and then eventually, like, the police showed up to the apartment, and then it was vacant for the rest of the time I lived there.
Oh my
Oh,
Oh,
god.
weird.
So I might have, like, been complicit in a crime, but, like,
K.
nope, that guy was not a snitch, so I, you know.
hmm
7 keys left. So, asking other people, I guess more specifically Carrie, can you figure out what it says?
I didn't get a chance to look at it again.
Oh.
One of those was black, but I couldn't look at the rest.
No. That one was, Brack from
Brack,
Space
yeah.
Ghost
Yeah.
Coast to Coast.
Yeah.
When Macho Man was Space Ghost's dad.
Grandpa. He was his grandpa.
Grandpa.
Ramba.
Grand
You better get out there and save someone before I come over there. Grandpa, I'm busy doing my show. 1! Grandpa, 2! And then he leaves.
Y'all know Fall Guys? Like
Yeah.
the game?
I love Fall.
I'm not gonna lie, I play Fall Guys almost every single day.
Fall Guys is so fun.
When we're like chilling out in the Discord and like we all want like a wind down game, we all play Fall Guys. I get the dailies done every single day. Or not every single day, but close to it.
I think you can play as a Fall Guy in the new Bomberman game.
Yeah, you can.
You can
Play
play
the
as
Bean.
Macho Man Randy Savage in Fall Guys.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is he part of the WWE bundle?
Yeah.
Is
Dude,
that
Fall
bundle
Guys
right
has-
now?
Oh, I have a funny story to tell you
I
guys
think
about him when you're done.
some of them are available right now. It's not all of them.
Okay, for sure. Because the last one bundle I got from the WWE was the Undertaker bundle.
Oh yeah. I think Undertaker's still available.
Oh, sick.
Oh hey, who wants to watch a movie?
Man.
Sure, let's do it.
We're gonna watch a movie.
Can I tell you guys
I
something
know
about
what we
Macho
were
Man
gonna
Randy
watch
Savage?
too.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
say it.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, that's Sweetheart.
Say hello, sweetheart.
Oh
An
wait,
Hello,
uncomfortably
sweetheart.
realistic sweetheart doll.
Oh
Wow.
no.
that's
I'm
I'm
calling a
going to
sex
the
doll
movie
or
with my
something.
wife. this
Carrie, what were
weekend.
you gonna say?
Wow.
So during at church, we have prayers for the dead in our what we call the prayers of the people. So we'll be like, oh, we pray for those who have died, including blank, you know, whoever's on our prayer list. And then the person says, and for those who we now name either silently or aloud. And I swear, for some reason, my brain almost said Macho Man Randy Savage.
No,
In the middle
you
of
should.
church.
He took the fucking bullet for humanity. He died the
Yeah.
day the rapture was supposed to happen in 2012.
The world just isn't the same.
Did he
without
really?
him.
I don't know why
Yes,
he
he
came
did.
to my mind during
didn't.
that prayer, but I
died in
almost
May.
said out
He died the day
loud
the
Macho
rapture was
Man
supposed
Randy
to happen.
Savage in church in the prayers for those who have died.
Gabe, he died
Guys-
in May of
You
2011.
guys ever wear shutter shades? I wore them in 7th grade.
Yeah,
wore
I had a
shutter
pair of
shades.
shutter shades.
Yeah.
I also had a pair of shutter shades in Team Fortress, but I lost them somehow.
Oh man, I love shutter shades.
Yeah.
I had like 3 of them, and I'd wear them all at once.
That does
I like-
I like
I
how
like-
Carrie's like here's an in-depth analysis of like the the biblical like references to like Evangelion, and he's also like
Oh,
she's
time to
also
watch
like
a movie.
she's also like sometimes I like to wear 3 shutter shades at the same time.
I have pictures of me layering them. I had pictures. I don't know where they went.
What do you guys think of this movie?
I am
Who's Harlem?
enraptured.
It reminds me of that one YouTube channel that's just like it just like plays like vaporwave and has like vaporwave filters over like old Simpsons clips.
Yeah,
Why is the sun wobbly?
because that's its reflection over the ocean.
Ah, I understand now. clear.
All
That's
right.
a real person right there. The popcorn girl?
Yeah. She is the most, like, regular person-looking person in the entire Omori world. Headspace, whatever. So yeah, also, there are a whole bunch of different movies to watch. There's 10 in total. You get an achievement for watching all of them.
That's so cute.
But it's random which one you get, and I do not get all 10 of them in this. But we're gonna see all the ones that I did see, and I cut out all of the repeats and editing that I got.
Beats.
Banger.
Logos minted.
What?
Me when I get my photos printed.
Thanks, kid.
Yeah, I got you.
I love the one that's just like the alien language, and then the person replies with photos printed. Replies with the fucking like the white male.
The white,
emoji.
the white man
It's got like the
emoji,
Minecraft like wing wing wing, whatever song that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giant steps.
Yeah.
Is that called Giant Steps?
No,
No, that's a Miles Davis song. Fuck you.
Exactly.
I learned Wet Hands on the piano once.
Really?
Yeah. What?
Nice, man.
Oh, this is true art right here.
There she is.
Oh
in
man,
all her
high
beauty.
quality.
I agree. I agree with this movie, is what I mean.
Yeah.
I like
What
the
a
part where
message.
she started moving really fast.
You agree?
but-
Do you feel like that this movie gave a proposition with which one could agree or disagree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It even gave a preposition. It was of.
Mhm. That's good.
God, I'm funny.
You are.
Thanks. Is this a Badgers reference?
Oh my god, is it?
I think it
Yeah.
is. That's totally sweetheart. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
100%. Direction is the same.
What's the snake though?
Hero. No,
Oh, hero!
Crystal.
Oh, hero! Oh, it's hero! Oh my god.
A telenovela? Holy shit.
Whoa.
I like how it's like 4 sprout moles in a trench coat.
With a telenovela catching your wife cheating. Oh my god. That was elite. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look, there she's got that hole.
Yep.
Yeah. But I would never have made the connection that meant she was a donut.
Well, it's like, it's never said straight up aside from that little nickname. But,
Also, that one person who was just like, oh yeah, I've heard she was a donut.
well, there's a family of donuts in, Orange Oasis from earlier in the game, and it's implied that, like, she's related to them.
Yeah.
So she's like part donut?
I guess.
You know what? The fact that one was a reference to Badgers, or the Badgers. Is that what that video is called? Badgers?
I think so.
Okay,
I thought
we'll
you
just
called the
call it
Badger song, right?
Man, that was a great
maybe it's-
movie, and it can be in truth.
that. I am now convinced that every single one is a reference of some degree. Whether it's just like telenovela or like,
Right.
you know, a specific video. Nice
One of my
dodge.
friends tried to get me into K-dramas, and then when I realized that they're just slightly worse telenovelas, I could never look at them.
You're kind of muffled, Gabe.
I didn't understand.
I just said, one of my friends tried to get me into K-dramas, and they told me that they're just like, because she's Korean. She's like, oh, just, it's like, they're like telenovelas, but like Korean. And I'm like, oh, okay. And the drama is a lot more muted in K-drama. I was just like, oh.
How
What about
dare
the
they make
Subway
me wait?
K-drama?
I am an esteemed guest.
Gabe?
Huh.
What about the Subway K-drama?
Subway.
Yeah. Subway made a K-drama.
What?
Like sandwich? Subway sandwiches?
Yeah.
I've been told, sweethearts.
Is
love's
this-
as good as gold?
What?
I'm pretty sure this is real. I mean, the video is real. Whether I'm pretty sure Subway actually made it. Here, let me pull it up.
Okay, because right now you're sounding like one of the transients I have to deal with at work.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen you four. Up to no good again, I presume. Have you learned your lesson after venturing out of the tunnels? Next time you won't be so lucky.
Yep.
Get up,
Yeah.
Marine.
Oppa, my feelings to you have melted like shredded cheese on my 15-inch sub. Yeah, here, I'll post it in Gen.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch it after we're done here with the session. Oh, Oppa? Oh, God. Oh, it's so K-drama already.
Yeah. It's like, you know, like somebody earlier in time like didn't do one of the side objectives or something
Mm-hmm.
because we are in the bad ending.
Are we?
Yeah.
So true.
So true.
Then again, I don't know, it's starting to feel like fucking 2013 again, man. They got the new GTA coming out. Frank Ocean said that he's gonna release something pretty soon here. SAG Act, I don't know. We're getting to the neutral ending.
Hey, do you think what put us into the bad timeline was the Cubs winning the World Series?
Did you see what the ghost asked?
No,
I'm sorry, Evan, but the ghost asked, do you think ghosts are a gas?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Anyways, Evan, I'm sorry.
No, I
Please
think
continue.
I've heard this. I like this idea. Shit started getting really bad after 2012 because God was actually planning on ending the world in 2012, but then after he saw the backlash, he decided to like retcon that and not end the world in 2012.
Oh my god.
But he
Make
didn't
us
have
wish it
anything
ended?
planned.
Anyway,
Oh.
So
And-
it's just like this is just last minute stories that he's coming up with.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
so basically this guy here is telling us that we need to kick people out that don't meet the dress code. In other words, pink is good, anything else is bad.
So true.
So everything has to be a shade of pink.
We
Yeah.
need to...
Well, it looks like all the pink is
or
the
I'm gonna
same
go
color.
from the back to the front. But they'll say
that's
this
fair.
every time. Do you want to ask this Bratmole to follow you? Yes. Who do you think you are? I want to speak to the manager. Perhaps something more charming could change their tune.
Oh, you already know who about to talk to.
It's Hero.
Hero is such a Chad.
Greetings, esteemed guest. Please
He
follow
actually
me as
kind of
your
is.
presence is urgently required. Of course, the staff is wonderful here.
It's like a Chad, but in a gracious sort of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says the same thing to everyone. Fine.
That knight is
English
technically not wearing pink.
The English Kniggets.
Did you just snore?
Yes.
I just love like, hey Siri.
This is Big Boys to Alpha 3. The jig is up. Abort the mission.
What?
Bzz.
He's talking on the radio. Oh no,
This guest follows the dress code.
Yeah, I spoke to this guest by accident. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, but you have to explain what's going on.
No.
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 Nuh-uh, nuh-uh.
It's gotten to the point where I spread that around my job, and so now my supervisor just saying,
Do I have to stand
It was
in
like-
another line?
like inofficial measures and stuff.
Like, this
I
guy's
was
not
making.
in line.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to see my only son.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Oh my god.
Dystopian. Can you not go backward? Is that why you went all the way around the table?
I don't know why I did that. Anyway,
Gamer sense. Or gamer tick or whatever it's called. Like in Mega Man, you always
why
bump
do I
into the
gotta
boss door.
go?
Yeah, gamer tick.
No, you can. Yeah, you can backtrack.
This looks like
Look at
the
this
library in
entire division.
Monogatari episode 1.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Battle of
really?
Monogatari.
Yeah, but there's that fucking Seth telling us to shut up because he's studying. That stupid little bitch.
I'm getting flashbacks
yo.
to when you installed me as the first female non-Catholic, non-priest, non-cardinal pope.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your active install. Quarter, circle, forward, super.
The laws of this land are cruel.
So true. Bless you.
Oh, this is
Should make
expired.
sure to save that one for later too.
My presence is required? Of course it is.
Welcome, we've all.
Hmm.
Tugging that up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Brout mold
Dang, I
behind
knew
you.
I picked the wrong tie.
Get on.
It really dunked on.
Get donkeyed on.
Oh, you won.
Me? They have got to make an exception. I must go
They've
show them a
got to
piece
make
of
an
my
exception.
mind.
I must go show them a piece of my mind.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves
go show
just
them a piece
got
of your
installed,
mom.
am I right?
Whoa, what a
Oh, I get
weird
it.
reference.
My, of course. You look like a clean, upstanding gentleman.
The grandfather clock.
Splendid! I knew you had it in you! Now we can finally get rid of these unpinkish guests. Guards! Escort these sprout moles to the dungeon!
Jesus Christ.
And that takes care of that. Those unpinkish guests will never see the light of day again.
Jesus.
And that... No, same line as before.
We love the same lioness.
We love Morio-cho. You got an interesting
love
book.
Mario
It's-
Show.
Interesting.
You-
You got a poetry book.
Nice. Read us a couple lines, mate. Nar? Oh, boo.
Nar?
Nar? Oh, boo.
Nar?
Narwhal.
Nar, why? I don't believe you. Well, his head he does. Where are we going?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Who is that?
Stop,
Ooh,
imposters! I know what you are, and you are not sprout moles.
Maximus
You must be
11,
wondering
just
how I'm
kidding,
able to
just a second.
tell. You see, I am the son of the fabled warrior of legend, Sir Maximus. You may have bested my father, but I am stronger than he. With my impressive lineage and my father by my side, I will be victorious. So now it's time for another one of these battles.
With the second guy.
The second guy.
It's a card called Copycat. It allows me to copy one of my cards and activate a second one of the same effect. Meaning, I summon Guy and summon a second guy. And end my turn. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Wanna know a cool fact?
What?
So let's see, what part are we on now? Part 27? So then we started on part 25, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I pooped in the middle of that episode.
What?
Huh? I took the
What?
first ever mid-episode MEP.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh. Are you sure
In
that's
the-
mid-commentary? Are you sure
Oh,
that's the
no,
first
no,
mid-commentary poop?
Because commentary is like a general term of like the time at which we start and the time at which we end. I did it in the middle of an episode.
Okay.
25 to be specific.
This
While having a good
card doesn't
conversation.
deserve a spot in my deck, but it might make a good coaster for my drink.
My grandfather's deck has no bad cards. But it does have this. The right arm of chills.
Honestly, just imagine, like, specifically Esperoma, but it's chills.
Dude, the chills extended the chills extended universe is great.
Gabe does not actually know how to talk.
I don't actually know English, I've lied to you all.
It doesn't actually have a voice box. This is all just in our imagination.
In our imaginations.
Well, imagination implies that we're making it up. No, Gabe communicates telepathically.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Cat's out of the bag. Sorry.
We're not actually hearing Gabe's voice with our
Oh, it
ears.
actually
Yeah.
must be exhausting, Gabe, for you to telepathically communicate then with every single person who is watching this video.
Yeah, I actually
That
have a
would be
script
exhausting.
written out on pre-assumed assumptive
Oh, we're just
questions and answers.
we're just so predictable that like you could just write out the script of every single commentary without having done it.
Yep.
Yeah. And because of that, then every time someone watches an episode, I get like a mental notification. I start having to read out the episode to them.
Next time on Smash Team Games, Gabe reads out the episode to every single person on the planet.
Wow. The people who have no idea what Smash Team Games is are sure in for a surprise.
Yep.
7 gorillion is quite a bit of people.
Gorillion.
Hey, Gorillion is so fucking funny.
Thank you.
It's like a gorilla.
Yes,
Thank you.
Gary, that is
Very
the
good.
joke.
Very good.
I'm so smart.
A lot funnier
Yeah.
than me saying 6.6 Brazilian people.
Brazilian people?
Dude, that's
That's
my
funny, too.
favorite. How many South Americans does it take to change a light bulb? A Brazilian.
How many?
A Brazilian.
A Brazilian.